Velocity time graph. Slope of velocity time graph is acceleration, that is change in velocity by change in time. And also remember this table. Look at this table, curve and its slope. If curve is a horizontal line, slope is 0. If curve is either increasing or decreasing straight line, slope is a horizontal line. If the curve curves upwards or downwards, slope is either increasing or decreasing straight line. Let's see a few examples on this. Look at this VT graph. It's a straight line, horizontal straight line, then slope is 0. How slope is 0? Slope is acceleration, right? That is dv by dt. dv means change in velocity. How velocity changes with time. As time increases, velocity is not changing. So the change is 0. Acceleration is 0. So acceleration time graph is 0. Look at this. Curve is a horizontal line, slope is 0. Now look at this graph. This is a increasing straight line. We know for a straight line, slope everywhere is same, constant. So slope is a is constant. Because this is an increasing line, then slope is positive. Okay, now draw AT graph for this. It is a constant value and positive value. Constant and positive value is this. This is constant and positive value. Look at this table. If curve is a increasing straight line or decreasing straight line, slope is horizontal line. Now look at this line. This is also a straight line, then slope is constant. And this is a decreasing line. The value is decreasing, then a is negative. Then acceleration time graph is negative value. Constant value but negative. I hope you understand this. Now look at the curves other than straight lines. Look at these two curves. If the curve is upward or downward curve, then slope is a straight line. Divide this curve into two parts. Here at the minimum, slope is 0. A is 0 at the minimum. From here to here, it's a decreasing graph. So A is negative here. A is negative. From here to here, it's an increasing graph. A is positive. So from negative value to 0 is a straight line. Slope is a straight line. From negative to 0. From some negative value to 0. From negative value to 0, then 0 to positive value. Look at this. If it's a upward curve, then slope is a increasing straight line. Now come to the downward curve. Slope here is 0. At the minimum point and maximum point, slope is 0. From here to here, it's an increasing graph, so slope is positive. Here to here, it's a decreasing graph, so slope is negative. Now draw AT curve for this. Here acceleration is 0. From positive to 0 value, it's a straight line. Some positive value to 0, then 0 to negative value. Look at this. If it's a downward curve, the straight line is a decreasing straight line. Look at this example. Here displacement time graph is given. You need to find velocity time graph. So this is the curve. You need to find slope for this. Now separate the curve into parts. From here to here, straight line, increasing straight line, slope is constant. Here to here, horizontal line, slope is 0. Here slope is 0. That means velocity is 0 here. Here velocity is positive because it's a increasing curve. Here velocity is negative because slope is negative because it's a decreasing curve. So from positive to 0, straight line. If curve is this, slope is this. Positive to 0, straight line. Some positive value to 0, straight line. From 0 to negative, it is also a straight line. Now draw acceleration time graph for this. Slope is 0 here. If this is 0, slope is also 0. From here to here it's a straight decreasing straight line, then A is negative because it's a decreasing straight line. But it's a straight line, A is constant also, constant and negative. This is acceleration time graph. I hope you understand this. Area under velocity time graph. Here we have velocity time graph, that is a horizontal line. What is the area under this? This part. Because this is a rectangle, this side is T, this side is V. Area of rectangle is length into breadth, that is V into T. Velocity into time is displacement. So area under velocity time graph is displacement. Similarly, this is also velocity time graph. Area under this is displacement.